Hey there, folks. It is me, RandomJosh, and we are back again with some more Horizon Forbidden West. And today we're on part 40 now. Heading back in, we have some more side quests to do. Let's jump into this.
That Oseram camp Talana and I were trying to find should be around here.
Have I got news for you, Red?
You can ride machines,
Talana,
right?
glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggard. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tanakh for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the Lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
Did Amadis say anything about why he was heading to the Rot?
Afraid not. He was a man of few words.
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But then again, so was everyone around here.
So you're a scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
I don't know what's happening with the audio here, but well, you can read along if you want to, I guess. Very chaotic vibes. I swear this game just loves to screw me over, really, you know? It's very chaos. Hey, really, the audio has completely stopped with my talking. That's so irritating. Interesting. Well, I don't know what happened there. I can have a quick check of my audio settings, but very confusing, I guess. Jesus, it's a big track. I feel like for some reason none of the audio is working. It's weird because it was perfectly working before.
Four people got
Cleared out
ambushed
the
and
bristle
Portable
bag.
finished business.
I reloaded,
Seen those Tenarch riding machines?
just because,
Thing is,
yeah, that was bothering me.
seem that aggressive.
Let's see if we can fast travel. Okay, we are going to have to travel a lot bit. That's fine.
machines resistant to fire.
Could be wrong, but do you know what? Fun. I don't actually until rebel camp here. I'm not gonna keep this stuff though, so we're gonna move on. Have some bristle bumps, I think. Yeah, I said bristle bumps. We're not going to intervene. We're going to just let them be. So we're going to find the north of the Thorn facility armor. Which seems to be a bit of a trek, but I think we're discovering new stuff, which is always pretty handy, and it feels like there's assume we have seen whatever that is before, but you know, sometimes you just don't know.
I'll put these in my pack.
That was not what I wanted to do. Intriguing, sure. Something I can potentially do at some point. If not during this like playthrough, my own time. If I ever decide to revisit the game. Sometimes I just struggle to do all these different things. Like I often am playing, like, if I'm playing a game, it's because I'm filming it for YouTube. So typically, I do play outside of YouTube, but it's games like this I try not to play outside of YouTube so that I can properly like engage with them, like bring that full level of experience to you. Is this the Thorn Marsh base? Who knows? It's not come up as anywhere. There is over in direction. Oh my god.
Fireclaws are terrorizing the Forbidden West, too.
So ourselves through. There is a way up. I think this was the way up. Imagine we have to like jump on it or something. We just get close to it. Let's give it a second. And then we'll figure out when it comes back to this bit.
Taking you with me. Got it. You're mine.
Maybe we'll just jump.
Got it.
Oh, I should grab the drone's data now that it's down. There. Now I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base.
Guess next time we're at the base, we'll just. There's 10 of them, of course there is.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep into Nock territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amadis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amadis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amadis thought Nessa died on the battlefield, but when he learned that the Tenaks took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then.
A bit messy, I guess.
Do you think Nessa might still be alive?
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amadis after?
I think he just needs to know.
Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap.
That's him!
That Firepaw's right on his heels.
He's no match for it alone. Come on.
Override you.
Got you.
Guess there are no
Talana?
cauldrons out there.
We've got your back! Not now!
making it right! Be your Nora friend. Aloy?
Yeah,
You're fierce fighters,
and you're still adept with your traps.
Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amadis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Nessa's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. That you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tanakh territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundom at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tanakh forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Our soldiers slaughtered or missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house. They put a bounty on my head. Been on the run ever since.
But the Red Raids are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew...
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Clawstriders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in her way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
Well, we're here now, so let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
Interesting.
I overheard a Tanakh patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, now you have us.
We're getting close. Just a little further. There it is. The rot.
Those are Regala's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
Then let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open.
I'll just shoot it.
I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
Thank you for doing this, Aloy. I hope I'll find the answers inside. Thank you for doing this, Aloy. I hope I'll find the answers inside.
Close to the front.
I'll shake it out as I go.
Nice. Now this way. This way crossing.
We'll get revenge for our folly.
Don't move, Outlander! Hunt her down! Are you ready for me?
Right.
Show yourself!
You can make this easier on the both of us. We've got...
New plan.
Revenge! Bring her!
Gotta get to the main gate to let Talana and Amadis in.
We finish it!
still in this fight. Can't fire without ammo. The gate's open. Let's go.
We've got your back, Aloy. Now the fun starts. Help! Pop needs a crush!
Get back! Direct hit!
Just gonna heal. Certainly a tough one. Say that much.
way.
Gotta get to the main gate to let Talara and the Madison. I'll need this. The gate's open. Let's go.
We've got your back, Aloy. My aim's as sure as the sun rises.
Come and get me!
Might need this. Grab the ammo.
Target down!
My aim's as sure as the sun rises. Over here! Help me up! I'll take this. That's all of them.
End of the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine. All right. I think that's the end of it.
Hear that?
I'll gather these while I can.
Still.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on him.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa.
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa. Rataka. I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
The way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get G'daiah to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Vashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka and never looked back.
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the Rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakth remember who I once was.
What will you do now?
You've taken back the Rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye.
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. You must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this. For seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
Well, that was drama.
Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light. Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on. I'll pick these up.
Walk tall, champion.
You should learn more
Good
about
day,
our ways,
Outlander.
Let's come over and put two. I think there might be one.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
So, I think potentially we will be continuing on with the actual main quest line. We'll just quickly have a wee little look into this. Let's just go. Nice. Because that's the one we actually have equipped. Again, I don't think I've actually used it, but like, yeah. Do we have? We don't. Just seeing if we had a thingy that's close by to that. We have one that's like right near here in Fool's Edge. I feel like because we're already over this remap, we should probably follow through this area, go to Thorn Marsh, pick up the next quest that is there, and then see if we can find Alba. Excuse me. Just having a quick little mooch around as well, just in case there's anything else that we need to be aware of. I feel like there's also some cauldrons that we can do, I just don't know where. Also quests back in, where is this? Where this area is. To zoom out to find out. Plainsong. Some quests. quests in Plain Song. Yeah, I don't know where those thingies are because they're normally in blue if I haven't done them. There's also a quest in Cliffwatch that I need to kickstart. I wonder if I go on to... Apologies, I'm just being really annoying. We will be finishing this off. Just want to see where this is. This is all the way up here. So this is one that we haven't discovered just yet. We do have a campfire quite close to it, so I'm gonna re-engage the actual main storyline because that's the one that I do want to do. But we may also take a look into a cauldron as well in the future. We haven't done one for a while. But yeah, thank you all so much for sticking tuned with today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, of course, please do head on down below, click on that subscribe button, join the family, and hit that notification bell also to be notified of when I do post the YouTube videos such as this. And yeah, thank you again, and I will see each and every one of you folks in the next video. Peace out, bitches.